welcome back to Voice in Me, My Voice, My Choice. In this episode, we are going to start the journey of reflecting on my voice, my choice as situations come up. If you've downloaded my Voice in Me journal from Etsy, you will see that I have three questions in actually asking myself and finding my authentic voice in me, which hopefully will bring some light into your lives as well. So the three questions are: what did I use my voice for? How did I use my voice? And was it the best choice? So let's get started with episode 2. Episode 2 is focused on the Marvels movie as it made me remember the 14-year-old me. So, my first question: what did I use my voice for? My daughters and I went to watch the Marvels movie on opening night last Thursday. My oldest, who is 14 years old, was the most excited as she looks up to Miss Marvel. If you've been watching Miss Marvel on Disney, all of the episodes, you know that it is about Kamala Khan. She's a Muslim teenager who discovers through wearing a bangle from her grandma, or what she calls her nani, um, finds out that she is a superhero. But at the same time, she's trying to navigate that young teenage girl challenges, which all of us females, we've been through in one way or another. So, getting back to the movie, in my opinion, was wonderful. I'm not going to share any spoilers here. Go ahead and watch it. But it was the reviews that I read on the movie afterwards that really disappointed me, which led me to using my voice and my experience as a 14-year-old girl to share with my daughter. Sharing with her that in the last 30 years, how we made major strides with women in leadership roles, movies, or corporate, but also trying to get the message across that we, or even she, can progress us even further. So, the second question: how did I use my voice? Let's get into the meat of it. I shared with her that even though people may not like this movie or what it represented as an all female superheroine movie, she should focus on what it's meant for her. I continue to share my experience as a 14-year-old, even though living in the progressive 90s was not so progressive, as the movies around me were still male lead dominated and only featured women in very submissive roles, even if they were the lead actress. That carried out into every other aspect of life, as women in technology was just starting to grow. And this is where and how I found my opportunity as a 14-year-old girl who could potentially be an engineer and evolve it into whatever I could make a difference. So, just a disclaimer: I did study to become a computer engineer. By degree, I'm a computer engineer, but I actually went into the field of project, program, and portfolio management. So, getting back to the question, or the next question: was it the best choice to share with her or to use my voice in this way? I 1000% will say yes, it is the best choice. As I could have used my voice to vent and be totally negative about it. And you know how it goes. Oh, we are always, not allowed to be like honored as women and dot, 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 dot. But that is not who I am. If anyone knows me in my personal and professional lives, they will tell you that I'm always looking for the positive thread. And this is why. I looked for the positive, and I showed her how much we as women in leadership have progressed. But I also pointed out to her that she too can make a difference to continue progress going forward. I don't know if she heard me because you know how typical teenage girls are. Put it from one ear, take it out the other ear. I did the same. And remember, this is only my opinion. But I know deep down it is etched in her memory and hopefully her heart that one day she will carry it with her as she grows into a young woman. So, definitely the best choice in the way I used my voice in reflecting on how the Marvels movie so progressive that it had an all-female lead and how far we've come in the last 30 years. So, what is the lesson I can share for the voice in you? We will all encounter moments where we may disagree or feel like something is unfair. But we all have a simple choice. Do I see this from a positive or a negative perspective? If you choose negative, it is very hard to come out of that rabbit hole of despair. And trust me, I've been there at times. But if you choose positive, you can reflect on what went well, but you can also look at ways to improve or progress or do something different that can take that movement or milestone or whatever is happening forward. That is the key in the choices we make in life. And each and every one of us can make a difference, not only in our own lives, but also in others with the choice in how we choose to use our voice. Thank you, everyone, for listening today. I hope you will return to read, watch, and or listen to finding ways with me to empower others and yourself in finding the best choice for your voice. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day and see you here on the next episode. Goodbye.